What's up, everyone? Today we have a Stihl FC110 that somebody, the way it was described to me was it was on his work truck and somebody stole the switch. I'm assuming it fell off, I don't know, but either way the switch was missing and we now have a switch here. It was gently used, but it's still good, and he said that was fine. So yeah, looks like we're just going to be replacing that. I think the number for this is 47371821700, just in case. When it comes to Stihls, they do make aftermarket parts, which I'm sure are just fine. But some of these, especially these orange parts inside the handles, you really take a big risk. So on this one we went with a genuine part because I've yet to ever run across really even an aftermarket one. I'm sure they exist, I just don't really look for them. And two, I don't think I've ever heard of one of these really breaking. Doesn't mean they don't. Now, if I remember correctly, what you end up having to do is there's a little pin in there. We're gonna take this off, take that off. I have a feeling that was a big mistake. That little clip shouldn't be too hard. But either way. I'm going to give this a good cleaning. So, I believe it's this pin. Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh man, I hate weed eaters. There we go. Well, let's put everything back. Let's see if that did it. Sorry about the noise, but it's the weekend and people will be people. There we go. Perfect. See why I hate weed eaters. There's nothing not awkward about a weed eater. This isn't a weed eater, this is a hedge trimmer, but it's the same thing pretty much. Okay, all that looks good. Now the throttle cable is especially sensitive on these. It really loves nothing more than to get jammed up. So when you do this, be very careful you don't give it any reason whatsoever to jam up, otherwise idle is not going to be possible. Okay, well, let's give it a pull. I've never heard this thing run before. He tells me it runs. It's a backup machine, so he doesn't know when this happened. Is there even fuel in this? But according to him, it should run. Not without fuel, it doesn't though. That's good, because I literally have probably just enough for those. This is non-ethanol fuel with Echo Red Armor oil, which I've said it before. I'll keep saying it again. If you ever are in the market for a good new oil, and you haven't tried that one, definitely give it a shot. I really like it. I generally like Echo products. This is just one more. There we go. Now we're getting some fuel going through the carburetor. So far, start holds, so that's good. And choke. That's choke. Okay. I need to give myself a better angle here. We might have a little bit more work to do. But hey, it shuts off. This is a good used one. Not gonna be too worried about it. Shuts off, runs fine. It goes back to normal position. Start position, no problem. You push the trigger, it goes to the normal position. I'm happy with the switch, even though, yeah, but it's good to go. So if you have a switch problem and either it's broken, not turning off, and you see some pieces in there, take a look at that part number. The other one, if you don't have that little mechanical switch in there, is what you need. With that, I'll catch you later. Have a good day. Definitely subscribe. Follow me on Small Engine 101 on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video, and have a good evening.